ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Subnautica. Here at Simon Place, and we are fairly deep here. We've been looking for gel sacks. We set up our right here in the Cyclops. We do have all the rubies we need, I think. Yeah, okay, we only got two, but yeah, we got a lot of salt. We need just the what do they call it again? The samples for yeah. Anyway, I forgot what that's called. Could use some more table coral as usual, but oh yeah, it's a coral sample. We still haven't built the prawn suit. For that, we need to make those aerogels, and of course, to make those aerogels, we need the gel sacks. So yeah, I do believe we have what we need to make the plasteel. That's for lithium, and we got that. And usually titanium is somewhat easy to get by. There are some random one here. Magnetites will come in handy for sure. Okay, we do have aerogel, one of those, but we still need one more gel sack. So I'm not seeing anyone here of that, and we did explore this one, so we need to go somewhere else in order to find that. What we could do is just go to the Degassi, but yeah, there's some wrecks, gun building, another wreck over there. I was thinking about the mushroom cave, but I don't think there's any gel sacks in the mushroom cave. I'm just doing a 360 here to get an idea. Still, I have a good amount of power, so that's not really not an issue. Oh, we got a lot of good material there. How about we go and mine that real quick? We need some food as well. Do we have the I think we got the recipe for the let's just see if we can make that. No, we don't have it yet for the propulsion cannon or the stasis rifle. Alright, I do like that propulsion cannon. Well, we will have to manage without it. No, that's not oh Jesus, stay away. Just quickly grab these. We have the room to carry that. Let's get back. Hold on, we can cook some of these. Go, right? There you go. See if we can pick this guy up as well. Yes, there we go. That should do it, food-wise.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, we're slowly gathering material for base setup. Having that ready, it's also going to be really useful. So that once we run out of power, we just set up a base and recharge our Cyclops that way, and do modifications. And what else we might be needing to do. Alright, so we got some lead out of that. Let's just quickly put this stuff away. I've got a lot of salt here. Bit of gold. And some silver. diamond and lithium. Oh, we got a good amount of diamonds, really. So the question now is, where do we want to go? Let's just put these guys back on. Got a big animal right there. It's gotta be one of those electrical eel thingies. So I think we'll just be going towards this Degassi place. And let's keep an eye out on for these gel sacks. This is kind of where you would expect them to be, but there's just none of those here. No, those are not gel sacks, sadly. Yeah, we got these electrical things. Fortunately, that one did damage me a little bit. Yeah, we can fix once we get out of here in more peaceful areas. Yeah, we need to. We probably need to finish the mushroom cave as well at some point. We don't even have the moon pool yet. That's a bit annoying, because there's the ship modification station in there, which is a very useful thing to have. Here we can get more water. Let's do that. Get some more water. We're gonna need that. Yeah, let's grab some more titanium while we're at it. Let's grab a bunch of these. I think that's probably more than enough. Let's see if there's anything else around here. There's something down here. It's a more peaceful area. Look at that guy. He's infected with something. Poor guy. See if we can't fix. Oh, we can't repair it. This is the repair tool, right? I'm not sure how to fix this guy then. Perhaps it needs to be more broken before we can fix it. Oh, there's some more over here. Ah, inventory full. Wow. Alright. Should be able to make the bleach now. It's a lot of titanium. It's going to be very helpful. Okay, so we need more water for sure. Right, let's get our builder out here again. So we can. Oh, we got a. Oh yeah. Well, we can't really use that. We are sailing around too much. We don't have the interior planter, sadly, but we can put the other thing we need here for water, just for ease of access. And it's all these guys here. That's a lot of water, by the way. So, not gonna be needing that for a while. Got a good amount of salt as well. And I'm sure we can fit all of that in there. Oh yeah, no problem. Well, let's keep going. Yeah, I bet some of the guys on YouTube, you know, all the liveaboard on your boat people, I bet they're jealous of this kind of submarine here. I bet there's a lot of those that would love to have a submarine like this to live aboard. But they always complain about all the things that break all the time. Needs to be fixed. I bet it's the same with a submarine, to be honest. And it's even more crucial that there's no leaks if you go deep. Let's just take a quick look at this wreck here, just to make sure. I think I probably did this one already, but it's so easy to miss something. So just a quick peek around here. Can we get in here? We can't get in that one. Yeah, there's nothing here, it seems. And oh yeah, we can get in here. See, there's often something you miss. I don't really see much down here, to be honest. Probably need to go that way now, but I would like to have full oxygen before I do that. Still haven't built the big oxygen tank. Alright, there's only one way to go. That makes it harder to get lost. Is there even anything in here? There's a mobile vehicle there, but we already have that. Other than that, let's just get the titanium beacon. Yeah, nothing new here, sadly. Ah, that's a shame. Well, let's get out of here. How do I get out of here? Get out of here. This way. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, did get a little bit out of that. Let's just take a look at the area around it. There's something down here. Is this just scrap metal? Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna need it for the prawn suit. That's 20 pieces of titanium right there for that. Oh yeah. May need some new batteries. But if we can get some more table corals as well. Doesn't look like there's any of those around though. Alright. Let's grab this guy here as well. Okay. I'm not gonna mark this wreck. I think this is explored now.
All systems online.
So let's put our titanium away. In fact, let's start making these ingots. So we don't just overflow our... well, we are already kind of... overflowing a little bit here. So there we go. Might as well start making the components we need. Right. There you are. How can I get turned around like that? Alright, let's get the plasteel. So we have that. I wonder if we have the enameled glass, really. Yeah, we don't. We should be looking out for quartz as well. Let's just keep moving. We had 85. So, yeah, gotta be looking out for... We need the power cell recharger really for the base. Yeah, we really need that. Yeah, unless we can get the prawn suit in the moon pool, then we can recharge the prawn suit's batteries and kind of swap out like that and recharge the Cyclops in that way by just recharging the prawn suit in the moon pool. I think that holds two power cells. But yeah, the quickest way is to get power cell recharging. Of course, you can also get the upgrade for the Cyclops, so it recharges in I think it's near warm water, if I'm not mistaken. Which is a very handy thing to be able to do. Is that something down there we'd like to take a look at, perhaps? We might as well. It's a big boy here. Takes a little bit to turn it around. Yeah, we probably have investigated this already, but yeah, sometimes tend to find new things. Oh dear. That's a good question. Let's just take a quick look here. We were lucky with the last place we looked at again. Sometimes things respawn as well. Yeah, we can use a little bit more of that. What? Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, they're annoying. They are very annoying. So we got the laser cutter. We may have been here before and not been able to open a door somewhere. We now have that. Yeah. No, we can't cut this one though. But there are some quartz here. We need that. Yeah, we only need one piece of enameled glass for this scanner room fragment. Yeah, we already got that. Let's see, perhaps we can get in from the top then. Yeah. Oh, there's a battery charging device there. That could come in very handy.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, you can pause and read that. I have to be a little bit quick here. Alter glide fence. Let's get back, get some oxygen. Before panic sets in.
30 seconds.
Where did we park anyway? Alright now. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, see, so I was a little bit panicky there. I would like to have that modification station, to be honest. Now we got this one. That's going to be very helpful. So what do we need for this? Computer chip, diamond, lead. Yeah. The computer chip, that's gold. Let's just get these guys here made. And we got the glass. Might as well make that. And what else? We need the copper wire and the 2 copper sour. We don't have any copper. Right. That's a bit annoying. We do have the tablecloth. Yeah, we need more copper. And that goes for this guy as well. Right. Is there anything we can put away here? I don't think we have much room in here. So, one out, and we can make a bar. That'll help. Well, there's still more to explore out there. We need to take a little bit more calm look at what's in here. Right. Where is that wreck again? Ah, it's over here. Alright. Of course, if I recharge my batteries in the Cyclop, it's going to drain our power cells. So that's always that to worry about. We're going to need a way to get those recharged. Is this a laser cutter again? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I will be... So we got the ultraflight grins. Those are cool. Nothing there. We can cut this guy open. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, our oxygen goes down very quickly. I would like to have the bigger oxygen tank. We should focus on getting some copper, it looks like, so we can make these. Yeah, we got the battery charger, right? We'll just make absolutely sure that. Yeah, we do. We have that. That's about all that's in here. Oh no, that's yeah, I'm not going into that one. Or that one. I just... Yeah, I need more oxygen for that. I don't think I'm... Yeah, I'm not comfortable with this small amount of oxygen to go into those just yet. So, I say we go find some copper. And perhaps some food. Let's see what's around here. It seems to be a peaceful area, so yeah, there's a sand shark. It's not entirely peaceful. Yeah, it's rare to find spots that are completely peaceful. There's 2 pieces of copper now. That may contain gel sacks. We're lucky. I don't see any, but there's a lot of quartz though. We need that as well. So let's just grab some of that. Yeah, we can't go too crazy with exploring it. We only have a very limited supply of oxygen, sadly. getting some copper. I think we can get this one, and then we definitely want to head back. Good, another piece of copper. Can we grab some food on the way back? What about it? Nope, no luck.
30 seconds.
Ah, yeah, we got this guy. Perfect. That'll fill us up a little bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So how much copper did we get? 4 pieces. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, it's definitely enough for the modification station. So let's just quickly build that, shall we? So what we need? Oh yeah, the computer chip, and for that we need the copper wire. Write this in here. Oh, and I think we need 2 of these. Oh, we got a piece of gold on us. If I spotted that correctly, I did. Perfect. Diamond and lead. Yeah, we should have that. And the lead is over here. That piece of lithium is misplaced. Where did you go? There you go. Alright. Could probably put that down here. Oh yeah. Let's see what we can make with that. Oh, we got a lot of options here. Yeah, these guys would be great. And that one especially for lithium. Oh, I think we have that. Oh yeah. And we need this guy. We don't have the room for it. Let's see, we can put some stuff away here. Yeah, we have some quartz. Got a good amount of quartz in there. It's very nice. Okay. Didn't we make the high capacity? Oh, right, we did. Yeah, I just didn't have the room to move it. Now, we could do this one for enhanced maneuverability, but I prefer to have a massive amount of oxygen instead, to be honest. There we go. That will do very well. Let's look at that, 225. These guys would be great. Ah, kyanite. What about this one? Nickel. Yeah, we haven't found that yet. Yeah, that's not really. But that one, that would be great. We need silicon rubber though. I don't think we have any of that. Nope. No, we do not. Let's put these guys away, by the way. We got some salt as well. Was there anything else? Yeah, I'll be looking on that, by the way. Yeah, we could really use that, but I'm a bit reluctant. Nah, let's make it. Let's make it. We're gonna need it. Probably. Yeah, there's no way around. We need it. So where do we put that? Yeah, we can actually put it in here. Yeah. But we're gonna use a lot of power with all these machines operating. Okay. Gotta recharge this battery. And we actually do not have any spare battery. We do have a spare power cell. It's always helpful. I would like a place for the acid mushroom. Yeah, let's make a place for that. But we are going to have to expand into this area now. Alright, that's just gonna have to live with that. A radio. Need a piece of copper. Yeah, we are out of copper again, but we could go out and explore a little bit. We didn't get anything to cook more now. We don't have any more of that, but we do need to regain our health. Yeah, it looks like we might be able to find something along these ways here. This cliff here. And yeah, now that we have this big oxygen tank, by the way, we can explore this wreck fully, but let's wait until we got some charge on the battery for the flashlight. While we are waiting for that. Oh, that's the evil cactus bush. Nobody likes them. And also we need, for the fins, we need some of the stuff from these guys. Might as well grab that. Ah, that's a piece of copper. Very good. Yeah, this thing here for rubber, I think it was. That should do it. Yeah, that big oxygen tank, that's gonna help a lot with the exploring. Yeah, let's get some more quartz as well. Why not? We got room for more of that. Don't need too much titanium right now. Good amount of silver there. Alright. Just about halfway on the oxygen. Might as well head back. We may have enough battery charge on the flashlight battery now that we can explore the last pieces of that wreck. See if there's anything good in there. Might get lucky and get a power cell charging fragment. Ah, not sure what that was all about. Health is good, so yeah. Let's make that. Let's just make sure it was rubber, right? Yeah, it was rubber. Yeah, not sure if we will be needing the lubricant or the rubber the most, but lithium. Alright, we should have enough of that still. Yeah, we still got a good amount of that. Okay, so just gotta take our fins out and we should now be moving quicker. Every little upgrade helps. Yeah, I don't really want this one. Doesn't take that much to cook stuff. So we're now quicker. It's gonna help us in that wreck. Yeah, we need some more water. Again, you go through a lot of water in this game. we got what we need to... that's not what I wanted. There you are. We got what we need to make some good water here, so let's just do that quickly and take another look at that wreck. See if we can get something nice in there. Yeah, we're well stocked on titanium, and we did get some good amount of copper here. Got a single piece of that, and then we got some lead to put away, and a little bit of silver. Good. We got something for the random pile. Okay, let's get going. See, I just spotted a battery after I clicked. Yeah, that should be enough to bring that guy back online. Okay, we are moving a little bit faster now, and with a huge oxygen tank, we should be safe. We should be safe. Famous last words, right? Oh, right. Well, that wasn't very that wasn't very exciting. Just leading us on a merry-go-round there. Well, that's how it is sometimes, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll just push on. We are going... Where exactly? Where was you going anyway? Proposed a gassy habitat? Yeah. Oh, we got another. Let's get a radio.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's get a radio. Yeah, we just need some cover so we can start listening to these messages. Let's get the radio up here, right? That makes sense to have that here.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Yeah.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Yeah, I don't see that anywhere. Is there anything else? No. Yeah, I don't see where that one is. No, that's the dry land. Yeah, 500 meters. We don't want to go there before we get the prawn suit, and I'm not sure if we can find that in the mushroom cave, to be honest. Maybe we need to get the Seamoth to explore that and upgrade the Seamoth. I don't want to do that. So I say we just go to the Degassi habitat. That wouldn't be a bad place. If we can take the Cyclop down there, right? We can go to 500 meters, so that would not be a problem. Yeah. Alright, let's just... so we can keep a lookout. Shame we're struggling to find these gel sacks, but eventually we will come across them and we can grab a bunch of them. We got some a wreck down here. I don't see any markers for it. So let me just head down there and mark it. Yeah, this is certainly not like a catamaran that kind of can spin on a dime. This is a big single hull submarine. Yeah, it's not easy to turn around for sure. Let's just see, there might also be something down here of interest. And there is something. Am I stuck on something? I'm not sure. Yeah, I am stuck on something. I'm sailing into the cliffside here. Jesus. Yeah, rookie sailing here, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly wasn't born on a boat, that's for sure. Anyway, let's turn off the engine to save our power a little bit, and also let's turn that off. We got our trusty little flashlight. Could use some more food as well. Let's see what's out here. Got some stuff to scan down here, I'm sure. Ah, moonpool fragment. Oh, that's lovely. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's one piece of that. And if I look around here, I probably will find the second piece of that. So, let's make sure we look around here properly. Membrane tree. There's a little bit of food there. Good piece of copper there. We need more of that for sure. Ah, we already been here. And we missed the moonpool fragment. Yeah, that's why it's a good idea to check areas more than once. At least if you're me. I tend to miss these things. Nothing there. Yeah, can't do much in there. May have been stressed the last time I was here. If I was without the rebriefer or the small oxygen tank, it's yeah, it's so easy to miss stuff. Let's grab that guy. Oh, is that something? Nah. Oh, did we get those? Oh yeah, we got those. Yeah, those are very handy. Once we get the prawn suit, we can drill ore nodes for a lot of good materials. Alright, let's take a look at the wreck, see if there's a way into it. We just need one more fragment for the moonpool. Yeah, we don't want to go in there, that looks unhealthy. Some bubbles here. Doesn't look like we can get in there. What about over there? Ah yeah, here we go. There's a way in here. Now I'm just gonna get some oxygen before going any deeper in there. Yeah, let's just eat some and see if we can put stuff away. Don't want to run out of space deep inside a wreck. Yeah, we can probably... Yes, we can. Perfect. That's right. And copper. And we're completely full on the titanium. Good. Let's get exploring. Fingers crossed for power cell recharging station. We got the drill. There's nothing in there. Nothing there. Yeah. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more out of this big wreck piece here, but there you go. Let's take a look up here. We got a ruby. Let's grab it. We don't have too many rubies, so definitely use some more of those. And there might be something up here. Hold on. Oh, let's grab that real quick. Thermal plant. Oh, we got all the thermal plants. Is that a piece of the... nope, that was nothing. Kind of hoping for a moon pool fragment there. No luck. There's some over there to look at as well. So let's just zoom over there. Is that a piece of the scanner room perhaps? Oh yeah. Yeah, we got the scanner room alright. Yeah. Yeah, no moon pool fragments around here, sadly. Perhaps down here? No. No, it's an arm piece though, but we have the drill fragment sorted out. Let's see if something fell down here. No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, I say we explored this one fully, so no reason to put a marker on that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The coach should be...
She doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Alright, 269 to get into the captain's quarters. So yeah, let's move on from here. I think we got everything from this area. But yeah, it's gonna be in the next episode, and I think in the next episode we will be going to the captain's quarters and taking a look at that, see what's in there. But thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.